So we are about to leave Tor. We're going to follow down this pathway, down just into the meadow there, and just where the sun's hitting Black Tor, where I think all the kids are going, is with the route up we're going to go, the steep up there, then up behind to Leedon. So up to Black Tor next, just following down this river. Dave's just tidying up his coffee stuff and we'll be ready to go. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but obviously this is probably why the kids stopped there for a while. So it's just stone row here, and it is now raining. So we're just going down this stone row. Once I find out the name of this on the map, I'll put it over the top and lay you over. I'm just walking through. There must be, what, about 40 stones here? Minimum. So
I reckon it's a remnant of a fence because of the way they're next to each other.
you reckon?
They're not like a stone row, it's more like a
Boundary.
fence, yeah.
Oh, here's
I could be wrong.
here's something. Is that? Oh no, just a stone.
It's definitely deliberately put there though.
Well, we got to go up there. So we've got to cross. Oh, there's a, looks like a little wooden bridge crossing. There? Look there, look, just there. Let's see. Let's get across here.
Closer to the children.
We're getting close to them, you can hear them. Let's get across here, see what we got. We've got what we got to deal with. Come on, honey. Oh, bit wet. Oh, I've done it without falling in.
That one?
Yeah. Hey. This is the river.
Yeah.
So, oh, there's a wooden, metal. Perfect. Hopefully she doesn't get too wet. Come on, honey.
Hopefully she knows to cross it.
Yeah, I'll have to pick her up again.
She might go up on her own, you never know.
Hopefully. Let's see. If she follows you, oh yeah, she's gonna. Perfect. Come on, Winnie. Oh, it's a bit wobbly.
It is a bit.
Come on in. Good girl. Well done. So there you go. Anyone knows Tor? If you just walk down a little bit, there's a little crossing here. So you don't even have to get wet feet.
And there's a bridge further down anyway.
There's a bridge further down, is there?
Yeah, it looks like a stone bridge.
Proper one.
Yeah.
There's the kids are coming back this way. Let's hopefully get up to Black Tor. There's quite a few kids down here, so they're obviously on some sort of school outing, school trip.
My theory is it's enrichment week.
They look young though. I mean, they
You have 7s or 8s maybe.
maybe. That seems a bit young to have them out on the moor though. This is a bit steep, but and there.
Only worse than Miz.
Yeah. Great Miz. Dave enjoyed that one a lot.
Great misery too.
This one's a bit steep, but there's a borough tour there. That river is the Walcombe. There's the Leet, Devonport Leet.
Yeah, you can see the river.
See the Leet?
Yeah.
The river goes to the left into Borough Tor Reservoir. We're going straight up here, Black Tor. Let's get up here.
Okay.
Up there is Leedon Tor. So we'll have check this little stone out here. Up to Leedon Tor, over the back to Ingra Tor, and then all the bridle path all the way back, and then we're done. So it's quite an easiest route, to be fair, and the weather's been good. Perfect conditions. I'm only literally wearing a t-shirt, and I'm the perfect temperature. I'm gonna chuck my pack off to get up the top there. But no, good so far. Dave the Shepherd. Well done, mate. Good navigational skills. Not, we don't need them now. The mist is gone now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mist is pretty much all but gone. This is quite nice Tor though, this black Tor. I didn't think it'd be quite as nice looking. What are you barking at? What are you barking at? A quick look up here. See what we've got. Too young for army, man.
They carry an SA80s, they're not cadets. Cadets don't use SA80s.
I don't know weapons. Dave was in the cadets, so he knows more about that sort of thing than me. A lot more about anything like that. I don't have a clue about it. They look young though. They're all young, aren't they?
Johnny Navy 17.
Yeah, but they wouldn't all be 17, would they?
If it's the first year,
I don't know, maybe someone can tell by the uniforms. I don't know if I got close enough. I don't want to like go right up to them filming that. At the end of the day, they're doing a job, so I'm not gonna like go right up to them. But I mean, maybe the Navy. I don't know what Navy wear.
I wear camo like normal when they're doing stuff like this.
Well, there's a couple coming this way. I'm gonna have to get the dog lead out now in a minute.
I don't know, but the sights that they're on the weapons there, they're using SAAs, and they're not going to give telescopic sights to
What was the big tubes up the side?
That was a romance.
Why are they carrying massive things like that?
Big one.
Yeah, but surely they can have better, smaller stuff than that, like what we would use, for example.
That's why I'm sort of swinging to the idea that they're not army. They could be, but I mean, it's like the army are normally a bit more tactical than wearing romance like that. That's why I'm sort of swinging towards the idea that they could be Navy, because the Navy ain't going to be camping out like this when they're on a...
This is more just navigational work, isn't it,
yeah,
for them?
Yeah, it's going to be, and they're going to... It's like, obviously the Navy do go ashore, but a lot of their work's on ships, and so it's not... They're not going to be...
They're heading towards the scout hut at the end of Tor, probably.
Yeah, Tor.
Tor, yeah. That's where they camp, isn't it, the Navy?
Yeah, the Navy use it, the Marines use it. I mean, lots of them use it, but I mean, they're also wearing helmets. Cadets don't typically wear helmets. So
anyway, off they go.
And they've all got identical gear as well. So I mean, they're going to be forces of some sort, because it's all issued kit.
Yeah.
They've all got identical.
Exactly the same.
Yeah. So it's going to be forces of some description. I don't know who it is or what they're doing. I mean, like you said, they look quite young, but then the army likes them young.
Yeah, well, all the forces like them young, because it went them straight out of school or college, really.
But then it could be, again, it could be the cadets. The cadets used to do things like this, like advanced infantry training and things like that. The people who are in cadets who wanted to join the army. So I mean, it could be a group of them. But,
right, let's head up to Leedon then, towards these two people that are walking towards us. Got a bit of a way before I need to get the lead on, I think. But ready to go, Winnie? Ready to go? Huh?
Spacing as well, though.
Alright, I can see them there. Yeah.
They weren't talking as well, cadets would talk. They'd be having a jolly old time. They probably walked from Gutter Tor, they probably walked the right way around, and they're probably going to have a little firefight at Disworthy Warren. Like, if you go down, if anybody's down Disworthy Warren today, there's probably another load camped out at Disworthy Warren. That's what they tended to do, divide you into teams. One lot stayed at Gutter Tor and the other lot stayed at Disworthy, and then you used to have a firefight at night. It used to be good fun.
That's where we've just come from, so let's head on now then. Blackpool done.
Leedon!
On to Leedon. More of the military. We just watched them cross the road in, what did you say it was?
Huh?
A tactical crossing.
Tactical.
Is that what you said?
Tactical, yeah.
Is that what you said though? A tactical crossing, the way they crossed?
Yeah, they're crossing formation. That's the way to cross roads. Taught everything from how to have a shower to how to cross a road properly.
And how to have a shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So, we're just coming up now to Leedon Tor. There's some more army guys or whatever they are, the top of here. But we just got to get to the top of here. And there's a settlement up here and Leedon Tor. It's a bit boggy here at the bottom. We've just crossed several little streams and or little bits of water. So we've struck this nice little path now right up to the top of the Tor. What one is the actual Leedon Tor? We think it's the right. We think the left is what is listed as a settlement, but we're going to go on both anyway. And the time at the moment is 13:22. We set up at 10, so we're 3 hours 20 in, didn't we?
Yeah.
So I said at 4, I reckon it'd be 4.5 by the time we get back, because of the walk back along the bridleway. Yeah, it's going good. No issues with anything we're doing. Straight up here now. And that'll be tour number 5, which is Leedon. Leedon Tor. And this part here. With this part. We'll have a look. We're just trying to give these guys a bit of room to do whatever it is they're doing, manoeuvre down the hill. They're on a job. So are we on a job. A different job. And they go down the hill. But this is all part of Leedon Tor. Get up on top of this one now and have a quick look. Let's go.
They don't
Tor. That's that one. We're going to go across the other side and just check that one out. Make sure we're happy we've done it all. A couple of piles of rock here. But this one and that one's definitely the Leedon Tor. Right, Dave, take that in for a minute and then we'll head off. We're just, we've done one part of Leedon, we're just going to do both because we think that this side is the bit that's listed as Leedon Tor, so we're doing both. They're both pretty much, what, 50 metres apart, so we're going to do the both. I think it is this side, it's probably just most of the rock you can see from the other side. We're up on top of the hill, so I don't... I'll try to get on the other side. Yeah, well that's where we're going. There's Ingra there, look, on the left, so we can see him. That's Ingra there, which we're going to next. But let's have a quick look here. See how steep the side of this one is, and if I can get a shot from the other side I will. Yeah, I just got to watch the dog not fall off the other side. That's the top, gotta be. Leedon Tor. Another one done. We've got a gap there as well. It won't count. Can I get up on the same stone? So we are on the top of Leedon Tor. We can't see ourselves because the screen's too bright. So we've just got to head now down there, look, to Ingra Tor. The dog can see me, but she can't get up here, it's too steep. So we're going to sign off at Ingra Tor because we did Ingra Tor before on our first walk out, but we didn't film it, or I don't think we did, and if we did we didn't get any photographs, or there was something missing, or the footage wasn't very good. So we're going to do Ingra because it's the one tour that is near Leedon Tor, so we may as well do it. There's no point leaving it out, and we're not, and we're walking past it to get to the pass, so of course we're going to do it. And it's a nice tour. It's got a nice quarry cut out in there as well, so, and a nice view of the valley. You right now, Winnie? So the dog is alright through all this. She just can't get up these steep bits, and I'm not going to lift her up in case she falls.
God knows how much of a walk it was for her today.
Well, her little legs. Yeah, she's done well though, hasn't she? Yeah. She's been pretty good. With a little coat on.
Got a new Moor mascot.
Hopefully we can get back before it really rains, because it feels like it could rain. Look at the cloud and mist coming in a bit. It could really bucket it down. But the dog's doing well. Our legs are fine, my legs are fine. So this is a nice little flat walk down, and then literally, I don't know if you can see it from here, once you go down the side of that tor, you follow that ridge on the bridleway. There's a little bridge there, we follow it running. Before we get to Sweat Quarry we go up, and then all the way along the side of the hill there, up at North Hess, like all this side to the right of those trees up in the background. So that's the route we're taking. So literally we just do this Ingra Tor, and that's us done. But we'll end the video at Ingra. We'll get up there, have a nice sit down for 5, and then we'll sign off. But there we have it, Leedon Tor. Ingra Tor. And the rain and the mist is coming in. The rain is coming. The dog is annoyed at being left down the bottom. Proper Dartmoor weather. Here we are, Ingra Tor. And you can see why I can't bring a dog. There's a big quarry there. I can't bring the dog up here. If the dog, yeah, if the dog goes down there, there's a lot here, isn't there?
There's more to it over there.
There's more here. Here's probably the highest peak. This stone here.
There's no way to get on that.
Not really.
Not safely anyway.
But this is where me and Dave were when we came before, right here. We stood right behind this balancing rock. You can't go on that anyway. But yeah.
That's why you were afraid of me sitting on the
But yeah, here we are. Leedon Tor. Ingra Tor. And now we got to head back through the fog, through the bridle pathway, so it's an easy route back. There's no nav needed. So down to the bottom.
We'll do a little summary or walking across the bottom.
And we'll head up and we'll do a summary on the way back down. So let's get back down then.
Woo!
Well done. Well done, mate. 6 tours done in the bag.
Normally, what, 4 hours?
Time at the moment is 2 o'clock. 4 hours to here. So 4 hours to here, maybe 40 minutes to walk back. It's 2 now, so we'll see what time it is when we get back. Remind me to do a time check. So now the rain's stopping. But yeah, what a great walk. We'll sum it up on the way back. Maybe even when I get home, because it's wet and it's hard to show you distance and stuff. But head back now. Oh, the fog is starting to clear along this footpath. So we'll get going now.
Winnie's done well to keep up with us.
South Hessery Tor, Cramber Tor, Har Tor, Black Tor, Leedon Tor, Ingra Tor, and now back to Princetown along the bridleway. The old, what did you say it was called? The
Steel railway, isn't it?
Steam railway. So yeah, straight along here, past the little bridge up to Princetown.
Just about to see the mast sticking out there.
Yeah, just through the thing. So we've got to it's just gone 2. We're going to end the video here actually, because we've just got a little bit of a stomp along this bridleway. There isn't really nothing to film when we filmed here before. So that's it for now. If you enjoyed the video, as Dave said,
You're going to say it, aren't you? Like and subscribe.
As Dave said, like and subscribe. Dave
Dave
loves it. It's the only reason why I'm saying it.
Oh, that's
So I think it's about 50. I think it's about 15k by the time we get back. But I'll add it all up and it'll be in the end map on the video. So if you enjoyed that little walk, thanks for watching it.
Taddy bye.
And we'll see you on the next one. I don't know if she'll come on the next one because this is a flat route, so it's easy enough. But when we're talking big tours and big hills, I think she'd struggle because of her size. She can't get up any of the big rocks, so unless I carry her, it's a nightmare. But just along this little bridleway and up to Princetown. We'll catch you on the next one.